व्हाट्सअप, क्या हाल है सबके? और हमने कहा चलो एक और वीडियो बनाई जाए, somewhat a bedtime story, but yeah, things have been a little too crazy really recently. बहुत सारी चीजें हो रही हैं, बहुत सारी एक्टिविटीज हो रही हैं, और ये बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स चल रहे हैं, तो थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो गया था. मेरा आइडिया यही था कि यार एवरी वीक वगैरह सेटअप करें, बट gotta start somewhere. So the basic reason for this one or this series that I'm starting off is कि भाई professionally किस तरह enhancement हो, money wise किस तरह से हो, and how to get your dreams rolling on. काफी सारी चीजें जो हैं हमें स्कूल में नहीं सिखाई जाती हैं, यूनिवर्सिटी में भी नहीं सिखाई जाती हैं, जो प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में बहुत बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है, जिसके अंदर सबसे बड़ी ये है कि हाउ टू मैनेज मनी. नाउ not everybody is as blessed as the other, which is what it is, but the amount of money that you will earn is all up to you. Malab, it could be, say, $100 per month, per week, or per annum, या total आपकी मर्जी है. Now, the way you invest or what you do with that money, कि उस पैसे के साथ क्या कर रहे हो, that is what makes a drastic difference. So, recently I've started investing or getting into investment, which has turned out to be a pretty good experience. और मैं सिर्फ एक चीज सोच रहा था, यार ये मुझे किसी ने पहले क्यों नहीं बताया? And the fact of the matter is people just don't. So you are more focused on the monetary value of the money, और उसको बचाना है, उसको संभालना है, और बैंक में सेविंग करते रहो. But in reality, country in South Asia, inflation rate इतना high है कि you keep that money and it starts eating itself. That is absolutely ridiculous. मतलब मुझे समझ में नहीं आता, but still we keep thinking the same way, we going about the things the same way, and this is not going to work. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is investment, जो मैंने अभी recently start किया है. What you do is, it's a basic plan जो मैंने देख के समझ के कुछ कॉपी करके समझा है, is you have a certain percentage of your income that you're investing every single time you get paid, and the money works for itself. थोड़ा सा आपने मेहनत करनी है, and there are a lot of resources and all that you can use. उससे फायदा ये होता है कि you get tips, चीजें. Basically what you're trying to do is increase your profit. The more effort you put on it, the more profitable it's gonna be. So there are three things that I am working around. One is stocks. So the other one is crypto, which is something कि आपने मेरे पोस्ट वगैरह देखे होंगे. And the third one is commodities. ये तीन चीजें. And when you plan things out, think of it this way. About 10 years ago, Bitcoin जो था वो $1 का था, और अभी 50,000 का है. Now, this makes a drastic difference. Yes, मैं expect नहीं कर रहा किसी से भी कि 10 साल पहले किसी ने Bitcoin लिया होगा, but अभी 5 साल पहले तो ले सकते थे, 2 साल पहले भी ले सकते थे, इस साल भी ले सकते थे. And so is with shares. You take Amazon, you take eBay, you take Dell, for instance, Shell. Actual company का नाम कुछ और है, but you could have taken Nike, anything. And things have turned around pretty good. So the basic formula that I am talking about is कि भाई एक certain amount है, and what you're doing is you investing it for about 10 years. 5 to 10 years का target रखा आपने. And इस time to नजर आ रहा है, that's quite surprising when I did a bit of homework. Say for example 10 years ago, अगर आपने Amazon में investment की होती, तो it's about more than 20-30 times. Now that would have been a good money. So supposedly आपने $1,000 लगाए होते हैं Amazon में. अब ये पैसे जो हैं वो almost $35,000 हो चुके हैं. That is good investment. अगर ये पैसे आपने US डॉलर में ही छोड़े होते, तो about 10 years ago, buying power decrease हो गई, inflation उसके ऊपर चल गया. It's not a great investment. Keeping money in the bank is not smart. It's actually sad. काफी cultures वगैरह में एक दूसरा concept जो है वो gold है. Now gold has only doubled in the last 10 years. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I can see. Now this doesn't work. So what we're going to do is the platforms that I use, I'm going to share those in the description. And, I'm going to share my journey कि मैं किस तरह से invest कर रहा हूँ, and I'm planning to share the whole 10-year pathway. What was before, what happened after, and, step by step. And you know what? I'm going to be very, very... I'm going to invest a very basic amount जो सब invest कर सकते हैं. And I'm going to take it from there. Say $100. And let's see what we can do with that $100. And then we're going to, invest a little bit more every time I get paid. I'm going to invest a little bit more. And I'm going to see how that works out for me. But I'm sure from the study that I've done, ये shares की values जो थी जिनको मैंने देखा है about 10 years ago, and then this is the current shares value. Now I'm thinking, what was I doing 10 years ago? And the answer is nobody told me, because if they did, मैं रोल बर्गर खाने के बजाय यहाँ इन्वेस्ट करता, और अभी मैं यहाँ पे बैठा होता. Now that would have been really, really good. But it's never too late. And you know what? Let's do this. So crypto market is, of course, bull run chal raha hai. I am going to be sharing my views on these. It is a very small market, only about $2 trillion as compared to the share market. Commodities is something जो मैं experimental stage के ऊपर देख रहा हूँ. Later on, when I really get into it, I'm going to start sharing my views क्योंकि, things are changing. So I just need a little bit more time to study them out and to lay them out and see how they go. So this is one thing. Then, of course, you have people who have invested, 10 years ago, and now they're they're enjoying their funds. But मेरा formula यही है कि यार, you invest say $1,000 now, and then you get about idea यही है कि about 10x, say $10,000 after 10 years. और उस $10,000 में से $5,000 हम enjoy करेंगे क्योंकि बहुत जरूरी है, और $5,000 हम reinvest कर देंगे. But it is going to be a bit of a cycle. बहुत मजा आएगा. Journey is going to be amazing. So I'm going to see how many of you want to join in, and let's see if we can make something work for us. Let's learn from the mistakes that we made before, और उनका हम फायदा कैसे उठा सकते हैं. Again, take care of yourself, stay happy, stay blessed, और अपना बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा. See you in the next video. Ciao.